Welcome back to the Brutally Honest Review. In the Joyous Kingdom, this might be the most slept on OG NFT project, and it's by a world-renowned artist. Someone whose real-life sculptures have been collected by legendary athletes like Novak Djokovic, Serena Williams, as well as multi-million-dollar entrepreneurs and businessmen like Grant Cardone. One of the coolest things about this project is that they're not just limited to the digital world. They were a brand well before NFTs. The Spaceman sculpture has even been featured at Major League Baseball games, like at Minute Maid Park for the Astros vs. Red Sox. He also created the world's second most diamond-intensive art pieces with 6,200 diamonds. That's 517 carats, and it was called Frozen with Desire. The BOONJI project, created by Brendan Murphy. If you're a Web3 company or project and you want a brutally honest review just like this, DM me on Twitter at Cade Bergman or go to joyouskingdom.com. They dropped a 10K collection back in the 2021 bull run, and ever since have been looking to push the boundaries of sort of what's expected in NFT land. For example, let's talk about the year-long collaboration that BOONJI had with the ARX, which led to one of the largest commission art sculptures you will literally ever see, titled Dreams Matter. You can find that showcased in London. You guys know I'm a sucker for branding. That is how a brand is fucking built to the extreme right there. The BOONJI Spaceman character is a pioneer and explorer, something from Brendan's heart as a true Joyager, it seems, a seeker of wisdom and experience. We may have to call him a Joyager. But what sort of sets apart BOONJI from other NFT artist-led projects is how committed he is to engaging with the community and keeping updates and talking to them and posting on social media. That's not really seen much in Web3. Like, you've got to be putting yourself out there and engaging with people to actually spread that brand and awareness. You guys know that is my shtick. Like, you've got to be out there spreading your message, spreading your brand, talking to people. Like, that's my bread and butter. You guys know that's how it's done. And people in this community get to literally participate because if you have 4 Genesis BOONJIs, you can combine them to make a Super BOONJI, which is a separate collection where you have creative custom control and you can literally burn your 4 Yu-Gi-Oh style. You get to throw your polymerization card down. You get to combine those BOONJIs and create a totally new character. Really cool stuff. Some extra perks for holders have been the airdropped NFTs, as well as a redeemable NFT collection, which I'm going to try for my own Joyage collections. That's for people who want the real stuff. When you look at my whole YouTube studio, it's all NFT art stuff. Another interesting thing I found is they're launching a custom BOONJI sneakers brand that will have NFT verification because each pair is a unique one of one. So they're remaining in their Web3 ethos and trying to push blockchain forward, as well as catering to the bigger audience with in real life activations for the brand. So to tie it back full circle, is BOONJI actually underrated? Not because they're going to moon tomorrow, more because it's like a cool story, cool brand, cool artist to be a part of. Now, this is a brutally honest review, so let's talk about what they could work on. They've got decent content out there. After doing Google searches, it seems like a lot of their footage and videos come from just stock photographers that are there at these events. You need more personal content, and for the videos and photos to mesh with the brand, and for that you need dedicated, specified content that you're looking for when you go to these events. And I'm not just talking about documenting the journey. I'm talking about planned, scheduled live shows, live art shows, tutorials, things that people can kind of like connect with Brendan on a live stream, some kind of content like that that can also be chopped up into short form content. We're not living just in Web3 land on Twitter. For BOONJI, they are a real life brand which has way more prominence outside of Web3 actually, so content needs to be the biggest thing that they lean into. For my own podcast, consistency and pacing have really changed the game for me and create a lot more chatter for my podcast than anything before. And that's why I talked about the live shows, the live art tutorials, things like that. Also doing some more public collaborations with NFT thought leaders, people in the space, so that the NFT investors are also aware of the brand. One of the benefits and negatives of being an OG project is either you're remembered or you're kind of forgotten. And unless you're showing up every single day talking to the people who are here now, you're gonna be forgotten from the current Web3 audience. For interested collectors, the cheapest buy-in on the floor for the Genesis collection is literally 0.05 ETH, like $100. Could be the move if you like artist-led projects like myself. By the way, I have some Joyous Kingdom NFTs, the torches that are coming very soon. If you follow me on Twitter, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We are well over allocated as far as interest just from literally one post about it. So make sure you're following me there on Twitter at Cade Bergman. I will be releasing more information for this Joyous torch collection that will be coming out over the next few weeks. Anyways, I look forward to meeting you, Brendan, one day, getting my hands on a signed Spaceman for the YouTube studio, or maybe a Joyage collaborated, I don't know, something like that. Until next time, continue on your Joyage, continue to learn, and be grateful you're live watching this video. Bye.